You have to understand something. You need to understand something. Learning English is a hobby, and if you haven't learned English yet, the problem is yours. It's your fault. Okay, I was behaving like I'm gay, and I felt it. So, whew. I don't have problems with gays, but I'm not a gay, and I don't want to be a gay. So, I'm a man. I was born to be a man, and yeah, that's it. Even by my voice, you understand that I am a man. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Like I like to make the things like funny, good. I don't wanna make a video like too formal or something like too serious. No, no, no. I want you to be relaxed, talking to me in a good way. Like, yes, you're just watching that kind of videos that you watch to relax. This is how I want you to feel like. Okay. How to make English learning your hobby and how to make it look like you're not studying. This is what we are going to talk about today. How to make learning English don't look like you are studying. I don't want to take a long of I don't want to take a lot of time. So I'm going to be quick and I'm going to tell you the things I have been doing. Yes, I'm going to tell you the things I've been doing, and this is better because I have results, and my results is what you're seeing now. Cause eu falo português, a minha língua nativa é a língua portuguesa, but I'm talking to you in English. And yeah, like that's great. You have no idea of how amazing it is to speak English, guys. Even works and job opportunities you get if you speak English. Guys, when you speak English, you are in front of everybody. And mainly if in your country the official language is not English, and if you're watching this, probably it is because in your country the official language is not English. You see, so what you have to do, because English now is not time. This is not the time of taking 10 books, put on the table, and take a pen and okay, take a cow teacher, a particular teacher, and say, okay, verb to be is like this, verb to do is like this, and okay, present continuous, past continuous. No, at at the job, your boss will not ask you how to conjugate the past continuous. Even your boss perhaps doesn't know how to conjugate the past continuous. No, perhaps he knows, but I'm just being like maybe sarcastic, or what can I say? Uh, yes, you understand what I mean. So I'm taking a lot of time talking things that don't matter. So I'm sorry. So now let's be serious. Let's be serious now. Let's be serious. Oh my God. Number one, I told you in the previous video, change the language of your phone. Number two, whatever you like, whatever you want, whatever you do, guys. Okay, I'm going to break the rules again, but I'm going to tell a story, an incredible story that happened. And this is one of the tips I'm giving you to do, but don't do it now because you're going to be like, they will discover you, they will know that you don't speak English. I went to a pharmacy and I just spoke English in the pharmacy. In my country, we speak Portuguese. We speak Portuguese, but at the pharmacy, I spoke English. The girl who was attending me, she was speaking Portuguese, and I was speaking English. So there was a time that she wasn't understanding me, and she needed to ask her colleague to help her. So I spoke English there with him. He was struggling. Yes, he was struggling, but he could how can I say, he could chat with me. We talked together and he attended me, but I just spoke English, and they I left there in their mind They were thinking that I speak what? English, but actually I speak Portuguese. You see? So this is one of the things that I wanna do. So this is gonna be funny, and maybe I will record videos doing this here in my country, like getting in the grocery store and speak English with the people that speak Portuguese and see them struggling to answer me and help me while I speak Portuguese. So maybe at the end tell them, no, I was joking, I speak Portuguese too. So this was just an experience. Okay, another thing. After changing the oh my gosh. After changing the what? After changing the language of your phone, every content you like, every content you consume, every movie, everything, do it in English. Like your life will change. This is something that if you do, there is no way to not learning English. There is no way because you have not option. You see, my phone, the language of my phone is in English. My WhatsApp is in English. That, for example, I didn't know that the word draft in Portuguese we call draft rascunho. Rascunho is draft, and I learned the word draft in WhatsApp. That kind of message that you write the messages. You see, you write the messages, and after writing the messages, what happens? uh, After writing the messages, and you don't send, the draft stays there. And I didn't know that the meaning of that in English is draft. But as I changed the language of my phone, I learned that the meaning of that in English, the translation actually is draft. You see, that's crazy. And practicing also, every time you have an opportunity to practice English with someone, if you find a person who speaks English, don't hesitate. Speak with him. Don't care about making mistakes. Making mistakes is nothing. You are here to make mistakes, and you have to teach yourself that you're going to make a lot of mistakes. Even now, I make mistakes. Even here that I'm recording with you, I believe I can. Maybe I made more than 10 mistakes. No, I don't know if I made more than 10. I'm I'm overrating. Um, is what you see? I don't know the correct word to say that I'm saying like you see, I'm struggling now. I'm having bugs in my mind. So you see, I have problems with the English language, but now I speak. Now I can like record. I can talk to guys. I have talked to a native English speaker, one more than one native English speaker. You see, I've talked to a South African native English speaker. I have talked to a United States English native speaker. You see, so yes, and I watch people that speaks British English, people that speaks American English, and I understand them. You see, so yeah, guys, I'm in another level, but you don't need to make the English learning journey boring. You don't need to do it. Don't do it. You don't need to do it. So what you have to do, consume whatever you want to consume in English. If you like stand-up comedy, watch stand-up comedy in English. If you like to learn about money, okay, Pai Rico Pai Pobre, Poor Dad Rich Dad, one of the most famous book about finances, read it in English. If I like learning about money, finances, and things like that, I watch videos in English. I like Americans Got Talent, Britain Got Talent. I think you know that. Watch that in English. Even in Portuguese, Portugal Got Talent. But I watched more Britain and Americans Got Talent. Hi Simon. Hi whatever. You see there you listen the British accent, and the British accent is so beautiful, and like when they say water, river, uh, bottle, like the British accent is so beautiful. And if you want to have the British accent, you consume content in British English. If you want to have the South African American, do the same thing. So that's it. I'm not gonna pass 12 minutes. So this is what you have to do. Change the way you live. If you have an opportunity, one day, days ago, I was with a person who is doing an English course. I'm not doing like now I'm at university and I'm doing English teaching. Okay, but before I spoke English before I got to university. If I wasn't someone who knows English, I couldn't get into university because one of the exams was English. You see, so I met a person who is doing English course like out the university. He's still at secondary school. I think he's doing grade 11. So he was speaking in English with me. If I'm not mistaken, he told me that he is in second or third level. You see, so he said a word. He said newbie, newbie. Maybe he said I am a newbie or you are a newbie. Maybe he said that I am a newbie at university. We call in Portuguese caloiro or novato. So why am I a newbie? Because I'm in my first year. You see, but I didn't know that the meaning of the word newbie I didn't have in my mind that the meaning of the word newbie is novato. But he told me, he made me learn that, and maybe his level of English is above my level. But because I practiced English with him, I learned one more word that is newbie. For example, maybe you are newbie in English learning journey. I don't. Maybe I'm also a newbie. I don't know, but perhaps I'm not anymore because I'm doing this. I spoke more than 10 minutes in English. Yes. So, guys, that's it. Whatever you want to do in English. Make English to be your hobby. Your English doesn't need to be something crazy like you don't need to sit at the table to learn to speak English. Who told you this? Lied to you. I have a classmate who learned English watching series. Yes, and it's possible. I have another one that is a girl that learned English also. I think she was watching series. I know I had a girl, her name is Edvania. Shout out Edvania, I remembered you. She was my classmate at grade 12. And she learned English, if I'm not mistaken, watching Indian novels. You see? And there is another girl. Now, she's South African, but she's living here in Mozambique. I'm going to record a video with her. She learned Portuguese. One of the things that helped her to learn Portuguese, I think, is watching novels. So now she speaks Portuguese. So she needs to speak Portuguese. So she's at university in Mozambique. And yeah, like she's living here. And of course, she has to speak Portuguese. So that's it, guys. You have to consume content in Portuguese. Every opportunity you have to speak to someone who speaks English. Don't hesitate. Speak to him. Whatever you want to watch in English. And that's it, guys. I'm sorry for being taking this video too long. But that's what you have to do. Make learning English your hobby, and that's how you can do